Would anyone like to grace us with a light recap of what happened last time?
It's been a month.
It's been a month, and it was a lot of planning stage stuff.
Where's Trouble to do a Troubles rant?
You guys were listening to your statement,
Mocking Sinclair.
Mocking Sinclair, yes. You talked about these pills and where you wanted to go to try to figure out where they're coming from, what they do, gather information.
We did do that. Then we went to the police. We went to the police station. We talked with Basira, our I can't remember his sentence. Our contact, but our bodyguard was salt baying all of the potted plants with greenery before finding out that the plants are in fact fake, and that did not stop him. He's like, "That's cool." She then escorted us over to Gerald's abode, where we found him disheveled and concerned when he saw Ace. He reacted negatively to that, and then we tried to talk to him. We didn't get much out of him. We searched the house a little bit, and I think we found he had said something about 2 doses, that he had taken one and that there was another, according to him. So we were sort of lightly searching for the second one. We found the empty vial of the first one, but we did not find a second one.
Right.
And I think that was where we left. I think we were still at the house, if not like just leaving the house. I don't remember if there was
where to go to find more. I thought he told us where to go to meet someone to get more.
That is true.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said. I know.
I think he said to go to
the harbor.
Didn't he say to go to the bar?
I did think he gave us a bar to go to. I don't know which one.
He had given a couple different options. The harbor was one of them. The other option for you was to go to a series of bars. Oh no, I recall now. There was a bar near the harbor. It was like one of those shipping crate adjacent clubs. And you were told there is no guarantee that the man's gonna show up, but if he does, that's your best bet.
I think it's called the Matchbook.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
It's a gentleman's club.
If it wasn't before, that's its name now.
Congratulations, you've just earned yourself a new name.
Oh, hey, Chewbacca's not here to earn new titles, all right?
Listen, we'll make it work.
Or was it? Wait, no. Was it Fortune's Trance?
Yeah. Yes, it was. And for context on that joke, we have a friend in another campaign who the entire party has grouped up and has teamed up on him, saying, we don't want titles. We want you to have the most titles, so it takes 15 minutes to say your name.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Currently, we're at a minute and a half.
Even amazinger.
Right.
Okay. So, and Basira is coming with you, unless you didn't want her to.
Who's that?
Basira,
the police officer.
The police chief.
Does she have such little self-regard for her safety and self-preservation?
She's a policeman, so yes.
Yes. Okay, that's fair.
He's a Bobby.
So, give me some information from all of you as a group. How are you getting there? What time are you planning on getting there? What's your approach to all of this? You could discuss this in character if you like.
Didn't we ride with the detective, with the constable?
Originally, yes.
We rode with her, or did
So
we
I'd imagine if
follow
she's
her?
coming with us.
Well, she could come with you, or you could decide that you're going at a different time of day, in which case she's got work to do, and good luck on your travels.
What time is it right now? Does the rave start at 2 p.m.? Is it like a brunch rave?
No.
She's working office hours. You guys were over there probably close to 2 or 3 when you met her originally and went over to the house to talk to the dude. If you're trying to deal with the rave scene and drug dealers associated with said rave scene,
10 o'clock. 10 p.m.
Okay.
10 p.m. is when most raves start, and it goes till about 2 to 4, depending on what kind of rave it is.
Is this information coming from you or your character?
Please spit out the gum.
Simon's like, I know a rave.
I'm so sorry.
Is this information coming from you or your character?
Can I roll for that?
You can.
What kind of ciphers do I have right now? Curiosity.
Because I would like to do a research check of some kind. My sister-in-law's nephew was telling me about these raves that he goes to, and I interviewed him on my podcast about the rave culture, and I got a 19 on the die.
Ooh, I remember that episode. It was called Raving Mad.
You have some background information about the standards for that sort of thing, mostly because when you did that interview, you had to figure out when there wasn't going to be anyone.
Sounds right.
So I'm going to add on to that. You're right, generally 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. Yes. Additionally, at some locations, not necessarily this one, you're not sure, but at some locations, there's a sort of half-hour shutdown period where they try and straighten up again, get everything cleaned up, restock the bar.
They call it Adult Swim.
It's not, like I said, nicer clubs. Probably not this one.
So, I forgot, that is a standard rave. This is out of game my knowledge. If we're doing what's called a dry rave, which is more like younger people focused, it's gonna be like 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock to 2, and that's pushing it.
You know this out of character. In character, that's not research you did.
I know, but I didn't know if that meant anything for you as the DM.
It doesn't change anything on my end. I appreciate the information, though. Well, you guys are currently either at the station or on the way back to it. And Basir is just letting you all talk because it's sounding like you're going to have to part ways.
Mm.
Yeah, I say we part ways with her. We don't need the fuzz with us as we're going to this cool hip gangster thing.
Yeah, and you don't want to have to fill out that kind of paperwork.
On top of that, we're going to see about drugs, and having a Bobby or constable here probably not going to make them show.
As she's leaving, I sprinkle a little bit of chia in her purse.
Did I
High
see that?
protein.
Chia.
I didn't see that. So,
Oh, wait, I can roll for success. I'll roll. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hey.
please do.
That is a can't see for shit. That is a 13.
rolling for micrograins.
She either did not notice or has ignored your seasoning of her bag.
It's the opposite of Hewitt's handy spice pouch. You can put 6 pounds of spices into a bag every day. So, technical planning then. What is our objective in going to this rave? Are we simply trying to acquire a sample? Are we trying to confront the people involved?
I think we just need to gather information. We need
And maybe acquire a sample.
Yeah, we want to. So overall goal, I think. Here, let me get more into character. Here, give me 1 second.
Yeah, let me record this. Speaking to the microphone, please.
Yes. So as it stands right now, I think our main goal is to go to this rave, and and acquire a sample of this new and advanced drug, just to see what kind of research we can do about it. Back to you, Jim.
I kind of love this
While they're doing
idea.
that,
Go ahead.
so while y'all are doing your interview, I'm going to walk over to the nearest ATM and pull 1,000 pounds.
Okay.
That's a flex.
Are they?
We did it. You're rich.
Wait, are 1,000 pounds in cash or 1,000 pounds of ATM?
Cash. I want.
He's
I
yanking
need,
the
we're going to
machine.
buy. Then I need to be, and I want them in 20-pound notes. So I got 1,000 pounds in 20-pound notes.
Now remember, Ace, when you make the deal, you drop the money on the ground, they drop the sample on the ground. You lean down and pick up the sample, they lean down and pick up the cash.
And
I'm going to say that you officially said that.
Huh?
That was in character.
Oh, God, yeah.
Great idea. Drop the drugs on the ground in a rave.
Also, just remember, if they say you have to tell them if you're a cop, you don't.
That how it works in Great Britain?
I wouldn't know anything about Great Britain, but I do know something about London, where we're at.
No, I'm no cop. I'm worse. I'm a TV license inspector.
Oh my God! Oh, if they
TLI.
if they ask if they ask if you're a cop, you say no. I like dogs. No.
No, I love bacon.
Wow.
I
actually hate donuts.
We could cut that plot out of the podcast. No, I love this idea. I love this idea that Belmont and Simon randomly will just like record each other with their phone and be like, "Oh yeah, this is going to be the intro." Like it's an episode of Cops. It's like,
oh,
all right,
100%.
Okay, we're going into the shipping containers now. Was that a good accent? We're going into the shipping containers now.
Yeah, and the accent changes every time.
Yeah.
Like there's no consistency at all.
No.
What was the voice I used?
Exactly.
One time I sound like I'm
now it's going to be.
One time I sound like I'm from the Bronx. The next time I sound like I am Red Guardian. It's just it's crazy.
Oh dear Lord.
He can't help you.
He's been dead, or
No.
so I've been told.
And we
They nailed
killed
his ass to the cross.
I don't even know where to find him. People keep telling me I gotta find Jesus. I'm like, look, I didn't lose him. You did.
It wasn't my turn to watch him.
Right?
Am I right?
Put a leash on that guy. Put a bell on him.
Aha! Bada bing, bada boom.
Can we please get off this
Um.
one?
Sarah's like, get the fuck out of my car.
Yeah, we're still in her car at this point.
Circe will want to go home and change if they're gonna go undercover in the rave.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely have time to go home and get like rave clothes and stuff.
It's true. I gotta get my rave wingtips.
I'm definitely
Glow
going.
sticks.
Yeah, glow sticks. Yes, absolutely. I'm definitely going as 80s disco because I don't think Simon understands what rave culture is. So I'm going in the dazzling white jacket with Michael Jackson glove.
Ooh, yes.
God, yes.
Fingerless
Circe-
glove.
Oh yeah, of
'cause
course.
I'm modern.
Mhm,
Duh.
mhm.
You're a classy lad.
That's
Right.
correct. Oh no! Oh, I just realized what Belmont is doing. Go ahead. Seriously,
Circe rolls up in that outfit, by the way. I just sent
What
to the
was
group.
Ooh.
The picture I just sent in the group, Circe rolls up in that outfit.
Wait, but that's what you.
This
left
isn't her
off.
first rave.
That's great.
Oh, wah wah wee wah. Sexy lady.
Thanks for that, Dev.
Belmont.
Damn it.
Yeah, there you go.
Belmont, who is not generally known for shutting the fuck up. Can't find words at the moment.
Well, I mean, would you like a dictionary? Because that'll help you find some words.
Oh, here's a good one. Oh, I don't think I can say that in front of her. Here's my favorite one. Sesquipedalian.
Right.
I hate all of you.
I know.
All of the fears are going to gang up on your asses and tear you to shreds. Does Belmont know
At least
what
I'll
rave
look
culture
good
is?
while it happens.
Purple and gold. Huh, that's an 8. I'm pretty sure that Belmont looks like David Bowie in the Labyrinth.
Oh, fuck yes. The bulge and all.
No, wait. So David Bowie in the Labyrinth. At that point, I am going to say the glow sticks that you brought are those light up bouncy balls so that you can do the David Bowie ball juggling.
Yeah.
Ball juggling? You say?
I've
ball juggling.
You know, it's been a little while since I've juggled balls, but you know, you never lose your touch.
It's like riding a bike, you know?
Exactly.
Circe sees all of you in your outfits and is just like, we should split up. And just
Don't judge me.
it would be better if there's not a group of us trying to get, drugs. Like, if we all individually try to do it, we might have a better chance of getting it.
Has Belmont ever tried to buy drugs before?
Oh,
you want me to go undercover?
No, he has not. Do they take
Simon
credit
has
cards?
definitely gone to buy drugs.
I don't know.
I've never tried bought drugs.
I'm going to say it's very unlikely. 25% chance.
9.
Oh, that's a
Really
90.
hard to read.
That's a 90. Belmont has never attempted to buy drugs.
I'm going to say
Well,
Simon
that's
has.
16 on the 20 for me.
Okay.
Well, see, here's the problem.
Circe raves. She knows what's going on.
Fuck yeah. Well, here's the
Got
problem.
my glow in the dark pacifier.
Amazing.
Honestly, I've never tried to acquire. I should probably try. My perception of reality while sober is bad enough, so I figure I shouldn't be tweaking it anymore. Maybe drugs will bring me back a little bit, you know.
Potentially. You know, I mean, who knows?
So did we all take out like some money or no? I think only
Only one of you did, unless so. Whatever you've got at home at this point, or there's an ATM outside. Well, no, wait. This is a shipping container, Rave. There's probably not an ATM.
no, you'd be surprised.
Do they have Zelle? Can I cash app you for the drugs?
So most of the time, yes, actually, but that's just or at least
That
so I've
is-
heard.
Crypto.
That
Do I
is
have-
not something we should advertise in this recorded and published episode.
Oh my god!
It's
I
a
just
crypto.
I've heard.
a crypto.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's like crypto's invented for that sort of thing. I just had a fucking mental image of a strip club where the strippers have the little I square on their G string, and you just tap your credit card on it to tip.
Tap 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 tap.
Absolutely.
Actually, well, never mind.
You already told it. You already said it.
Oh no!
I
We're good.
like that.
It's a thing.
It's
It's a
was gonna
thing, and it's really cool.
I'm saying.
I
You're like,
have
hey,
a
can
lot of friends that are strippers, and they love that shit.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
like, can
it's
I
so
tap that?
fucking cool.
I want to tap that. Let me tap it again.
I
How
haven't
much?
used that joke yet, but I will the next time I see him.
How much liquid assets do I have? Higher is better.
Liquid assets. Anyway,
Oh.
Right?
Circe's got some liquid assets. Look at that. Oh, look at that. She is way too young for me to be looking at her like that.
Circe would probably have like $100 on her.
Okay.
Did we ask? We didn't ask Gerald how much this shit cost, did we?
We didn't know.
It's got to be affordable if kids are buying it.
That's true.
That's true. Chances are
Like
they're
this
probably
costs
just giving
their
it away.
soul.
You know what? I'm actually gonna invoice the institute for whatever I spend here, and I'm literally gonna put on the requisition form drugs.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. You think I'm gonna do this out of my own pocket?
This is official business.
My microgreen business is booming right now, so I had the extra.
Nice.
That actually makes sense in a convoluted, fucked up way.
67 out of 100.
You know how much chia seeds are?
It's not enough, apparently.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that being said, let's all go in at like different times. I think Circe goes in first. Then let's say like Ace goes in. And then Belmont and I can go in as like a couple. And then that way it looks like we're 3 separate groups. And then if need be, Belmont and I can split up and divide and conquer.
That's right. We're casing for a unicorn.
Hey, we've seen you from across the bar.
I'm going to be very easy to spot because I'm going to be wearing glow sticks, and my jacket is live chia seeds that are about 11 days old, about that long.
Amazing. Really amazing.
It's edible. I can literally
Honestly,
tell people to take a bite.
Mm-hmm. He's a snack.
the
A full
maniac,
course.
maniac, oh no.
I think at some point we're all going to forget we're here on business and we're just going to be raving and doing drugs.
Wait, that's not what we're doing?
What?
It is now.
How distracted am I by Circe and her liquid assets?
Oh God.
54, only barely not. How distracted am I by Simon's liquid assets? 43, just slightly.
Lost control of this session, and I'm okay with it.
Ace is going to be on the dance floor, moving like only an
God.
autistic Asperger's man can.
No Zemo from Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I'm covering up his face.
All right, performance check.
Absolutely, yes.
I rolled a
Well,
10.
that's right. I've got a live-in jacket, so that can be like what is that? The cloak of mesmerizing colors? Because it's always waving as I move.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So performance check. I got. Oh, that's not
we
great.
gotta roll performance.
So. Oh, I don't add anything to that. Okay, well, I just got a 7.
I got a 15.
Simon, we're both white. Like we dance
I
dance
know.
like white. We dance like white men. Like this is.
So I'm going to I'm going to give you a little bit of levity here. Not levity. You've already done that. Your low roll still succeeds because you're at a rave, and realistically, the only people paying attention to you either work there or are too high to give a shit.
That's true. That's true. The higher you get, the better I dance.
I mean, that's close to what drag queens say. The more you drink, the better I look.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I've heard that line many times from drag queens when I've gone to shows. Keep drinking, tip your bartenders. The more you drink, the better I look.
See, that's when I look at them and I go, well, the money's for them, but the tip is for you, lad.
Oh, good lord.
And it costs a lot to look this cheap.
Facts. All right, RuPaul's Drag Race, let's go.
I mean, I'm David Bowie right now. I'm pangender. I'm all of it.
I want to go as Austin Powers.
How much am I drinking right now?
Not enough for me.
All right. So what else? So, Mr. DM, how you want to
do I get to set the scene now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. You're still here.
You guys are having so much fun. I was like, do I tell them to stop or do I let it keep going?
He's like, rocks fall, everyone dies.
So you showed up, you somehow made it past the door, which for some of you this makes sense. For others, I'm confused as to how they let you in. I'll let you figure out which is which. Especially since you were going separately. And you've now been there for like hour, 2 hours, partying away. Completely oblivious to the actual reason that you originally showed up. It is at this point, and only this point, that you take in your surroundings. Have any of you been drinking in the 2 hours that you've been here?
Nope, been hardcore dancing. I'm so sweaty, I don't need to water my chia coat.
Oh, that's awful.
That's
awful. I hate that. I'm so sorry, but I hate that.
Circe,
that makes me uncomfortable.
Circe has been buying mocktails. So it looks like she's drinking, but they're just like Shirley Temples or like Virgin Sex on the Beach, like that kind of stuff. She is keeping an eye. She's like watching people, but she's trying to like. She's just dancing, but like she is looking around and like taking in how people are acting. Like if they're acting like they're drunk, if they're sober, maybe a little bit more. Like how out of it are people's faces?
Is Belmont
well, how familiar are you with this sort of scene?
I feel like Circe is fairly familiar with it. Like, she has a rave outfit. Like, she goes to raves every once in a while. She does drugs every once in a while. Like, you know, you gotta commune with spirits somehow, right?
I've done a drug.
She probably, honestly, she probably does shrooms.
Okay. In that
Microdoses.
case,
Like, yeah. She microdoses, goes to the rave, has some fun.
people in that case, give me a roll for it. Let's see what you see.
11.
All right. Is there anything you would like to apply to this? I'm already going to lower the difficulty because of you being familiar with this setting.
Yes, so remind me again how, like, trained and specialized in those things work.
For what you need to know, in short, if you want to apply them, tell me, and then
Okay.
I will apply them.
Okay. Well, I am trained in perception.
Okay.
So I feel like that would apply to
And
this situation.
This would be intellect based as well. So, do you want to apply effort to this to make it even easier? Or do
Sure.
you not think it needs it?
I'll apply effort.
All right. Go ahead and take the points out of your pool. How much effort are you applying?
Probably 2.
All right.
Yeah.
With that, with that, I don't need your roll. This becomes difficulty 0.
Good.
There's already a fairly low difficulty, and with everything you've added to it, it's free. Looking around, you can see that the majority of people are acting as you would expect at a rave. You've got your druggies, you've got your partygoers, you've got your handful of people who have are coming out to this scene for the first time and are not really sure of what they're doing and where to go and who to talk to.
Belmont.
You also, yes, you very clearly spot your companions who don't know the meaning of the word subtle. In any regard. In fact,
Yep.
out of all of them, you're the only one that's really blending in.
I'm the distraction.
They all look fairly normal for this sort of place, but you look like you belong here. The rest of them look like they got snuck in through the back door and someone's regretting that.
I just love the idea of, like, the bouncer, like, almost not letting them in, but then Belmont being like, "Babe, I'm so excited to go to my first rave."
You finally took me.
The bouncer's like, "Okay, just so you know, next time, different. This needs to be different." But
I gave him 40
But
pounds
this
and
is
a
the
bite of my
latest.
sleeve.
The fact that you offered him a bite of your sleeve is why someone's regretting it. Because they thought you were offering them shrooms, and then they took a bite and were like, "This is fucking salad."
As we were walking up, I was like, "Hey, Belmont, Belmont, I'm Belmont. I haven't been drinking, I promise. Simon, check this out, right? Okay, you know how? Okay, ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, I can't believe you finally took me to my first rave. This is so fantastic. I can't believe. Look at everybody here. That girl looks fantastic. He looks like you could turn him into a salad. I wonder if I can toss his salad later. It's fine. We'll figure it all out later."
Don't worry, babe. We'll find us a a third
Yeah, third.
a third unicorn.
Unicorn.
As these kids say, "Oh, look at this big old strapping man. You must be the bouncer." Hi, Mr. Bouncer. We saw you from across the bar.
I'm gonna do the Peggy Carter, the almost Peggy Carter, where she like did like, oh my honeysuckle and mint. I think we should take him home to our wife.
and see what you know. If you let us into this fine establishment, you might be able to have some this. Yeah, that's where I'm going with.
I can juggle
You
balls.
good, bud?
You did see me down on the ground in the fetal position from that.
Hey, you good, bud?
Yes, we
No.
did, Mr. Yes, we did, Mr. Bartender. I did see you down on your knees.
This is a horror setting tabletop game. I'm supposed to be traumatizing you, not the other way.
Have you met us?
Oh, thanks. I hate that.
You make a good point.
This is what happens when you bring in people who are already broken.
Yeah.
As I told my therapist one time.
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I just found the perfect Spotify playlist for this, which is Slutty Vampire Rave.
So, Blade.
I adore that. That's great. Anyways, back to the results of M's roll.
Yes.
Of Circe's roll. All of that mess is going on. You also see the typical to this scene. There's a few, at least one or two groupings of a guy against a wall talking to people every once in a while, very clearly doing the crimes and the drugs. He's doing at least 3 drug. However, you also see a bit of the gifts that the people who can't see them are not witnessing the for the video, because you're not recording the chat, and I get to look at what y'all are putting in the chat right now and just
Right. Yep.
I'm glad I don't have to sleep for 8 hours. Threw me off my train of thought again.
The drugs. The guy's doing the drugs.
The drugs.
The drugs in the club. You know.
We all up in the club.
Window. I need to minimize the window. I
totally wanted to because I said I was going to.
You're doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I said I was going to do this as a reference, as a joke. I want to do the David Caruso flip out a pair of sunglasses and put them on as we're walking in. But as I flip them open, one lens is red and one lens is blue. Because these bitches are old school 3D glasses, and I put them on.
You can absolutely do that. All right.
I'm gonna get a migraine, and that's all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say roll for migraine.
Oh yeah, no, you're getting epilepsy in only one eye.
I take supernatural damage from my 3D glasses.
God,
you know that. On that note, actually, no. Hold on, Circe.
Yeah, let's finish.
I'm still trying to finish that. So you're also noticing a few people who, at first glance, it seems like it might be pretty typical for this sort of scene, but they're like collapsed out in like, I guess they're supposed to be booths, but clearly this place is something that is set up and torn down as though no one was ever here, because they're not really supposed to be. So they're more like collapsible benches with like standing curtains set up between them.
Mhm.
There are people laid out along these benches every once in a while that are nearly catatonic and clearly staring at the ceiling, just wordlessly mouthing some phrase or another. You don't know what they're saying, but they're saying something. And then after 5 minutes, they'll shoot up, sit up upright, and stand up and walk away like nothing happened. So little off, you know?
Are they like, are people messing with them at all? Like, do people come over and touch them or like check on them or?
If you want to monitor them, you can find out.
Yes, I would like to be dancing, but kind of like watching those people and seeing if anybody is like checking to see if they're breathing or like shakes them, try to wake them up, and just to see if they are like rousable. I know it's not a word, but like, yeah.
Yeah, if they respond to stimuli.
Yeah.
Do something.
I will allow that. And I'll come back to you and let you know what you find out.
Sounds good.
So
I'm listening to my slutty vampire rave.
While she's doing that and I'm dancing around, I'm looking for the party favor people. Have I noticed them at all? Because my chia is up. It is hydrated from all the sweat that I've been putting off. So what do I see?
Your microgreens are erect.
You see your shoulders have become a forest and you can no longer see around. No.
You see your profit margins booming.
All you see is green in your future.
It brings a whole new meaning to the big green weenie.
Yes, you can find the party favor people. Although, given what you're wearing, most of them think you've already been served.
Well, I'm going to make my way over to those party people, and as I make my way over, I'm just going to pass M as she's checking on her people, and I'm going to just make my way down the hallway, sprinkling chia seeds on them as they're just trancing out, and I'm just going to walk up to the party favor people, and I'm going to be like, hey, how you doing? You got any Charlie, Stones, Skag, Piff and Pang, Mandy, the Fire? These are all authentic London drug names, too. I looked them all up.
Piss and Pang hasn't been said in years.
You know, it's an old code, but it checks out.
I'm trying to come up with a reaction to that, because honestly, I wasn't prepared for it. I should be at this point. I know you.
So is the
but somehow.
So is the drug dealer. The drug dealer's like,
yeah, no, that's the bewildered blank stare is absolutely their reaction as they stare at you. Just
Piss and Pang.
What are you? Do you have money?
Then I put my hands together. Drugs.
Drugs?
Drugs.
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 Honestly, Simon, I feel like you and I are two of the least conspicuous people here.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Mark, I adore you.
I
Honestly-
love that we included you in this.
Yes, that's phenomenal.
Um,
Everything about that is phenomenal.
The drug dealer is going to just blink a few times dumbly, reach into his pocket and pull out a baggie of mystery drugs. It's like, you got a 50?
I count out 60, put it in his palm, take all of them, put it in a Ziploc baggie in my pocket so they don't get moist. And then I say, what are they on? And I point down at all the freshly chia'd people in the hall.
I forgot you were sprinkling chia on them.
He's always sprinkling chia.
I know. At this
They
point,
only
he's
take
got
about 6 hours to sprout, so if they lay there long enough, they're going to wake up as a product.
I hate with a burning passion. I love that you're part of this, but I hate this. Which is kind of why I love it. Oh. He's going to look over at them and then look back at you. That's I don't play with that stuff. Don't know what it's called, don't want to know what it's called, don't want to be involved in it. People around it tend to go a little bit funny.
Ah. Well, where can I get some? And I flash out another 100 and I just wrap it in some long microgreens because my shoulder greens are really growing. And then I hand it over.
Fine. You leave, go around back. Should be someone hanging out that back there. Do not tell him I sent you.
Yeah, just I immediately say, "Thank you, sweetie." Take a bite off of the other shoulder to even them out, and head straight out back.
He very quickly, as you're walking away, anyone who may be paying attention will see that he like removes the microgreens from the 100 and then finds a way to exchange it with literally anyone else. And he's like holding it gingerly between two fingers because no. Somehow moist bills that smell of greenery and not sweat is just a little bit more uncomfortable in a rave setting.
True. If it smells like hot dog water and regret, you're fine. If it smells like microgreens and man sweat, probably not.
Oh, please! I'm my own microbiome.
I think Simon and I have completely forgotten what we're doing, and we're just talking about new ideas for podcasts. Like, we should absolutely start an entire series of rave reviews. We'll call it Rave Reviews.
Oh, yeah, raving reviews, if you will.
Right, yeah. We could do, and then like we could do the interviews.
It'll be a new segment.
Right, perfect. This is how where did Circe go?
Oh, and I'll bring in my well, technically my nephew, but my step nephew.
Yep, right. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, he could be our guy. Like, he could be our guy on the street.
Yes. You know, like, back to you, Jim, and back to you, Timmy from the street.
Back to you, Jim, because we don't use real names here.
Ha! Rave reviews.
Rave reviews.
I'm also like guiding us towards the bar, so we can speak to one of the bartenders.
Lisa, thank you.
We were given descriptions of were we given descriptions of 2 people, or was that something separate? Because I
You
feel
were, but they're not very helpful. You were
Okay.
given descriptions of 2 men who have Cockney accents and quote unquote look exactly how you'd expect them.
So I think Simon's gonna go up to the bartender, and be like, "Hey friend, you mind telling me and my partner here, where we could find us some a good time tonight?" Oh,
You're in it.
I assume you want some money. I'm talking about something, to enhance our night.
The the bar the,
that was incredibly charismatic and persuasive.
the bartender
Specifically,
the
skillfully
bartender's
persuasive.
the bartender is going to stop what they're doing, which is cleaning a glass endlessly to pretend that to make themselves look busier than they are. And just, you cops.
No.
What? Dear God, no. I like dogs. No, I mean, wait. I like dogs.
No, we're not cops.
Okay.
No,
We just want to have some. Fine. We want drugs. Is that not what we say anymore? I thought we're supposed to be discreet about this.
Are you?
Yeah.
Did
But
you remember?
usually when you're discreet, you don't be discreet while sounding like a middle schooler at the first play reciting lines.
What do you guys call it now? I haven't been on this scene in ages. The last thing I went to was a disco.
As you can tell.
I don't know, man. I'm behind the bar. I stay clean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about
hey?
You stay clean, but you see everything.
Somebody who isn't clean.
You stay clean, but you know all the dirt.
And unless you are willing, and unless you're offering me something, I ain't seen nothing.
I offer him a 50.
God damn it.
Wait, hang on. Before you start talking, hang on. Let me turn off my wire. And I unbutton my shirt. I start unbuttoning my shirt, and there's obviously nothing there. But I'm like, oh wait, never mind. I forgot to put it on tonight. And I start buttoning my shirt back.
Please tell me that's not in character.
Oh no, that's absolutely in character.
Can I, while he does this, use the only saving grace I have? I'll use an intelligence point to use enthrall while he's saying that.
Sure. What does this do?
Enthrall is where I keep talking to the person, and they only focus on me.
Yes, you can. Yeah. In the words of a great man, yes, we can.
I'm just talking to this guy. I'm like, okay, listen, I just need you to find some drugs. I just need anybody. Do you mind telling me what those people are doing over there? I honestly just need to know.
I assume they're high.
Well, yeah, but there's all these new drugs. I don't want to do anything dangerous. You know what I mean? So if it's something dangerous, I need to know about it. You know what I mean? So
you're doing drugs. You're already doing something dangerous.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm trying to get my up instead of dead in the ground. You know what I mean? So
he's gonna reach over and take the bill from you out of your hand and smack you between the eyes with it. He's holding on to it. He's keeping it, but he's just shut up.
He can't actually.
I know he can't, but he doesn't know. Oh, he can't do that.
He can't. He can't attack me. He can't do anything. He's stuck.
Is it an attack?
It's an attack. So, okay, while talking, you grab and keep another creature's attention, even if that creature can't understand me. For as long as I do nothing but speak, I can't move. The the other creature takes no actions other than to defend itself.
Okay.
He's defending himself from your onslaught of verbalizations.
I mean, we could
Okay.
say it that way, but
In that case, all right, keep going until fucking Belmont over here decides
done?
to until Belmont decides to not become target practice.
Well, I know I leave the
Okay.
shirt. I now leave the shirt unbuttoned because got to leave this pectoral V in view for everyone to enjoy. Got to show
Yeah,
the goods.
you gotta let your collarbone ride, my guy.
That's it. It's nice and sweaty now. There's good glisten to it, and it's reflecting
Oh,
all the lights
absolutely.
off of the disco balls and the flares and the glow
See
sticks.
one of the little lasers hit it as it pings off.
Ooh. Sorry, I have that effect.
Ah.
You
They
good there,
said I'm
Circe?
dazzling.
You look how I feel.
Circe is also enthralled, but not by not by
She's like,
how is he so sweaty?
Did
I finally
Did
stopped
he
talking
wax?
to this guy.
Yeah.
I finally stopped talking to this guy, and I catch my breath because I've been talking this whole time.
Okay. He's gonna take the bill from your hand and smack you with it.
Ah,
Shut up.
rude.
You want what they've
Okay.
you want what they've got, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Look. Go around back. Yes, you're gonna have to pay to get back in. No, I don't give a fuck. Go around back. Might be a guy back there. Maybe 2 guys. Maybe 3 guys. I haven't asked. I'm not telling. They might have something that you're looking for. I also might not see you again.
Well, if that's the case, here's my card, and make sure to look at my podcast. I have a wonderful podcast about. We're doing this new segment called Rave Reviews. So if you're interested, feel free. We're on everything but what is it called? What's the green one? Not Skype.
Spotify?
Spotify.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you flip the card over, there's a QR code. You can scan it with your phone.
I'd like to give you something on the house. Real special. He's gonna
Is it chlamydia?
I
can't give you what you've already got.
Well, I don't know. The directions you gave me were actually, they sounded a lot like how I lost my virginity.
I believe it. He's gonna put the bill in his pocket, grab a shot glass, fill it with something very clear and very alcoholic, probably Everclear.
Yeah.
Stick your business card in it and light it on fire and hand it to you.
Oh, fantastic! Here's another one, and I walk away.
You were never here.
I leave a bunch of little business cards on the bar.
No! I am going to walk behind him step by step, picking them up, palming them, and I'm going to be like, baby doll, that's called a paper trail, and we don't leave those in places like this.
The bartenders over here just like said they're not cops, but they're asking me where to get drugs, and they're leaving a trail showing that they were here.
Hun, and you know what? Go to bed knowing he's the smart one.
Come on, darling, let's go buy some drugs.
As you leave, he's going to reach to his waist and pull out the his walkie-talkie. Hey, Bob. Got two people coming out. Don't let them back in.
Oh, is that the bouncer's name? Well,
Good to know.
yeah.
A wah wah wee wah.
I heard the other bouncer's name was Weave. It's Bob and Weave.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was going for. How dare you?
I'm just saying, I'm an obsessive investigator who likes to explore dark places, and I'm not just talking about like catacombs and vaults and stuff.
Wink.
I have a deficiency in persuade. What the fuck is the one? I have one. I think it's because I'm obsessive. I have one inability, and it is in fact persuasion.
My inability is in mathematics.
That's why we work so well together, baby, because I do the trigonometry and you do the persuading.
Exactly.
I
Anyway, so let's go to the back.
just for the record, this has been me since this session started.
The last thing I probably Ace, maybe it's Circe, but the last thing they hear as we're going out the door, although I think Ace is probably already outside, the last thing Circe hears is Belmont in his Leslie Jordan voice going, I usually don't go out the back door, I'm usually coming in, and then you hear the clank as we go.
I don't know.
I don't claim them.
This entire episode is going to have to be put under an age restriction.
The drug rave one? Yeah, probably.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the drug rave one.
Mm-hmm.
You make a good point. I don't like the point, but you make a good one. Circe.
Yes.
Now that we're done with Chucklehead 1 and 2 and Green Thumb George over there.
Jolly Green Giant is what I'm nicknaming
Green Thumb McGee.
Oh yeah.
That's
Jolly
true.
Green Giant.
We'll get back to all three of you in a bit.
We'll get back to what's that?
After these messages.
Mm-hmm.
The Huckleberry Finn, where he shoots his friend.
What about
You're thinking of Dick Cheney.
Am I? Okay.
Well,
possibly.
No, he was joking. Huckleberry does shoot his friend.
Oh, okay.
I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Anyways, Circe, you were monitoring the drugged out fiends on the benches.
Yep.
God, the session is doing a number on me. You see a couple of they're no one significant. They're just assholes who do try to mess with one or two of these. And they seem catatonic. They do not acknowledge that they're there. But it ends when one of them comes out of their fugue state in the middle of being fucked with, and with no transition period between being out of it and being alert, just seems aware of what's going on and just belts out and slams the dude in the face, which shortly afterwards both of them get dragged out by the local rave securities. Yeah, Weave.
Is there anybody who wakes up that had somebody like mess with them and had the person that was messing with them had walked away and like they wake up and they're like where's my stuff, or do they not notice? Or
no, they notice, but flashing. They notice, but they don't go like. They seem aware of the fact that it happened, and like calmly stand up and scan the room looking for whoever did it.
Huh. And how long do they usually stay down?
About 5-10 minutes.
Okay, so not a long one.
Long enough, but not like they're not out for an hour.
Is it a mix of men and women, or just men, just women?
It's a mix.
Okay.
No
Circe...
real delineation in age either, except for, the demographics you would typically find at this location.
Okay. Circe is going to go find one of the women, and then she's just going to sit down next to her and just kind of wait for her to wake up, for her to come about. And she's just going to calmly say, like, hey, like, I just want to make sure that you're okay. I'm not trying to mess with you or anything. I don't know. You seem really out of it, and I'm just going to sit here and make sure that you're okay, kind of thing.
Big rave.
And she's just going to wait.
Very.
To be fair, that is me at like these kind of rave party things. Like, I am the mom. Even if I'm drunk, I am the mom.
Based on the outfit, Mama Bat.
Mama Bat. Exactly.
So
I'm
gonna
absolutely
sit
a Mama
next
Bat.
To a heavily dusted face that is just branched out.
Oh yeah, that's right. A good number of them in a very short period are going to be hunting down him.
Yeah, I mean they all look like a poppy seed bagel. Just
Ace. Have you gone outside yet?
Oh yeah, I'm out there. I'm with the people, but I'm gonna wait until she's done.
If Circe notices on the woman's face, she's just gonna like take like part of like the long dangly part of her skirt and just kind of like wipe the girl's face off. Like, you've got somebody drop something on your face. I'm just gonna wipe this off. She's gonna wait.
In about a couple minutes, she wakes up and sits up, and she looks at you, Circe. Did someone fucking Salt Bay me?
I don't know. It was weird. There was like they looked like seeds. I don't know. There was something on your face, so I hope you don't mind it. Like, wiped it off. Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to touch you without your consent. Are you okay?
No, I'm amazing.
What did you do? Like, I've seen a lot of different types of highs, but I've never seen this before. It kind of concerned me. I wanted to make sure you weren't like ODing or something.
No. No, I just saw the truth. It's okay.
Saw the truth.
I'm
Cattail!
sorry. Dev, I thought you were pointing something at the camera.
Nope, that's my Clyde, baby. He's coming over for scritches.
It's like, hey, Dad's talking to people.
No, he sees I'm in front of the computer and he knows that I'm going to be stationary for a long period of time. Yeah, quite literally. Also, I have little things that he can play with on my desk.
What do you mean you saw the truth?
I got to see what comes next. I got to see my tomorrow.
Like death?
No, not well. I don't think so.
Did you take like shrooms or something? Like have like a out of body experience?
Do you want me to show you?
Maybe. It depends on what it is. Because I've already been microdosing, so like I don't want to.
It's fine. You don't have to take it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. And she's like
Okay.
stone cold sober.
All right.
And is gonna like take you by the wrist.
Oh.
And go to the door. Seems like we are all converging in the back behind the club.
I would ask her name too at this point. What's your name?
Fuck you. No.
That is the craziest name.
Ah, that's
You
an amazing
never
name.
asked the DM for names.
No, you specifically asked the DM for names.
Mhm.
Damn it. No, I actually do have a name for her. Her name is Evelyn.
I was about to say you could just go with like Sarah or something.
No, I had a name in mind. I was just being me.
Her name is Evelyn. Fuck you.
No, her name is Evelyn.
Evelyn Faku. Thank
Fuck you.
you.
That's it. That's it.
It's Asian.
Yeah, you insensitive swine.
Look, I'm a little racist. Okay, it's not on purpose.
So what's your favorite race? Like Formula 1 or nah?
I like a funny car.
Drag.
Yeah.
Not what I thought he was going to say.
What's your favorite race? Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
10K.
Nothing like ever so slight hints of anti-Semitism.
The half marathon. You know, it's good. It's long enough to really get into it and like get that runner's high, but it's not like 26 miles where it's a whole day's worth of running.
So, using her perception as she's following Evelyn being dragged outside by Evelyn, she's just gonna kind of like do a once over of Evelyn and just see, are there any bruises, any weirdness, like is anything suspicious?
Nothing obvious.
Okay.
Nothing immediately obvious, no.
Okay. Where are you taking me?
Sorry, the voice got me
Evelyn.
for a minute.
Hey, where are you taking me,
Oh my god,
Evelyn?
where are you taking me?
Where are you
Ah,
taking me?
Evelyn, say the name.
We just met.
I barely even know you. Oh.
I consent to this.
I thought I was mentally prepared for this session. I really wasn't.
You took a month to get prepared for this and weren't ready.
I was
No,
gonna say, I don't want to
prepared.
hear it.
I prepared the content. I didn't prepare my emotional state.
Uh-huh.
You knew what was gonna happen.
I knew what I was gonna do. I have no way to prepare for what you're gonna do.
Where are you taking me, Evelyn?
Need another drink for the other hand?
Amazing.
Don't accuse me of that.
Amazing.
Oh, we're just going around back. There's someone that you need to meet if you want to experience what I saw.
Oh.
Don't worry, it won't hurt.
Too much.
I mean, is it like a pill or like blow or like what?
Just trust me. If I tell you, you'll back out too early.
Oh, I don't plan on backing out. I just want to make sure it's not going to like
Mhm.
like I said, I've already been microdosing, so like I don't want to like mix something bad.
You won't.
Okay.
Don't worry. And she's going to like pull you in close and walk side by side with you. And that is where we're now going to Ace.
2 unicorns.
Oh, yep. 2 unicorns, and I don't know where I was going with that.
2 unicorns and
Ace.
a Pegasus.
Ace, you have been gardening the people.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the best way to describe it.
I mean, just because it's not successful gardening doesn't mean it's not
My little
gardening.
Brussels sprouts.
Simon. Great podcast idea. Gardening with Ace.
I don't. I like it.
They're not all going to be
We'll
great.
try it.
We'll try it, yeah. We'll see if there's an audience for it. You know how it is. Sometimes you come up with an idea and you're like, nobody's going to listen to that. And suddenly, 2 weeks later, you have 300,000 followers. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with the world?
I know. We still have. Now, granted, that hasn't happened to us yet, but we'll find one.
That's the thing that happens to people.
You have 300,000 followers, and he loves you.
Right. I was thinking about even getting us some Chinese bots.
Anyways, Ace, gardening, you have been told about the person out back, person A. What are you doing?
I went around back as soon as the guy told me.
Cool. So you're the first one out there. And it's at this moment that I'm going to say we're moving away from Scooby-Doo and into X-Files. God, this is still cheesy. Why did they make me do this? We're entering horror mode.
Okay.
They said I have to tell you guys.
For
As
entering
I
horror mode?
leave
Oh my god.
from- do I have to leave through the front or did I leave through the back?
Evelyn's
This
like,
is a shipping container. There's only one door.
Okay. As I left through the front before I went around back, as soon as I went around the corner, I dropped my coat.
So now it's no longer a coat. It's a rug.
Yep, it's just
Yep.
on the floor. An
I
edible.
came here looking for rugs. Wait, I think
Mhm.
I'm at the wrong place.
And
Yeah.
I palmed the baggie of drugs as I dropped the coat.
Good. The baggie of drugs that you got is absolutely not what you're hunting. By the way.
I know, but
There's like Tylenol.
It's just
in there.
powder
don't
sugar.
worry about it.
Yeah,
Would you
it's-
like to know what's in there, though?
Sure, tell me what's in the baggie.
Cool.
Ecstasy.
Assorted pills, ecstasy, maybe some Adderall. It seems like this is sort of a grab bag.
It's a
and-
blind pick of drugs.
It's a blind pick, and it wasn't very well taken care of because some of the pills have been cracked and done.
Totally fine. I slip it into my pocket and carry on.
This is very much the this drug dealer didn't want you to come back. He does not want the repeat business.
Ooh,
Not a very good drug dealer then.
right?
I make
Is
my
it-
way around the back of the container,
Uh-huh.
and do I see my Cockney dispensary?
So
Be a cock, all right.
It's
yes
yeah.
and no.
It is in fact down to my knee. Yes.
So sorry.
Oh. You see, just muting them really quickly. No, I'm joking. You're
Should
not.
I roll deception for that? I feel like I should roll some deception for that.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion.
At disadvantage.
You walk around to the back of this shipping container, and you end up seeing that there's some crates that have been stacked up in a way that makes an alley for you to go down. And as you go down this alley, you reach the end, you turn the corner. There's nothing there. And as you go to turn around, you hear a pair of voices behind you.
Okay, so I look behind me.
You, another customer, brother. Yeah, another customer. I'm not doing a Cockney accent, so don't even ask.
Oh,
I can't. I could try, but it's going to get mixed with Scottish and Russian in an offensive.
Yeah, and?
We have a customer, brother.
that's Jamaican.
Yeah, that sounds Jamaican.
No.
It's not.
You
It
said
did not sound
brother.
Jamaican to me.
You said brother.
Yeah,
Brother.
they do that too.
Brother.
Brother. It's all right,
Okay,
Bob.
is it brother?
We got a
Bruv.
customer. We got a customer, brother.
Customer, brother.
Oh, I can kind of
That-
see it.
Yeah, we do, brother.
Yeah, I think we do. Oh no, he looks like two or three. He looks like 2 or 3 customers inside that jacket right there.
We
Maybe it's 2 or 3 customers wearing a trench coat.
think it's who we are waiting for, brother. No. But what's another one gonna hurt, brother? And as you turn around, you see these two. The description you were given of they look exactly how you'd expect was unsettlingly accurate. Because I'm having the image in front of me, and it's even hard for me to describe them.
Do they look like Vinnie Jones?
No,
Joe Pesci?
Is it Joe Pesci and Daniel Stearns from Home Alone?
I can show you in the book. They look like this. Ah, I almost busted my ass there.
No, I don't do that.
So yeah, like Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit like Vinnie Jones.
Like if somebody made a wax figure of Vinnie Jones and it started to melt a little in the sun.
Yeah. They're tall, hard-faced, and they end up... One of them has a clipboard in his hand, and he scratches out a name, line on it. The other one reaches into one of the crates that's nearby that you didn't notice was open, but now it is. And he hands you a box. It is a small, thin, like cigar box with a hinge on it. It's not necessarily very well made. It's probably a pine back box, but hands it to you.
Immediately open it. What do I see?
You see a worm.
What do I do with this? Do I snort it, huff it, eat it? Is it taken rectally? What do I do?
Oof it, it's free.
Any contact will work.
Is it only good for one person?
I lost the accent already. What?
Is it only good for one person?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Can I get
Now-
another one? And I pet it.
They just watch you, and as you pet it, you black out.
I didn't lick it.
Doesn't matter.
He said any contact.
Any
will work.
contact.
Simon Belmont.
Yeah, hi.
Oh god, I just realized something terrifying about the two of you.
Yeah, what's that, bud?
Simon and Belmont, I know it's not your last name, but aren't those also both Castlevania characters?
Simon Belmont is
Simon Belmont?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
Yes.
that would be amazing.
Is
Simon
that?
Belmont
Wait,
is,
hold on.
is one of the characters, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that Belmont.
Yeah, that's their
knew
last
that.
name.
I thought it was a take.
No,
Simon
yes,
Belmont.
Simon.
Trevor Belmont.
No,
No,
Simon.
Trevor is from the show, but Simon Belmont is from one of the games.
Yep, Simon Belmont is a
Castlevania.
character who serves as the first protagonist to appear in Konami's Castlevania video game series.
That's your ship.
Amazing.
That's your ship name now. It's Castlevania.
It's true.
Anyways, sorry.
Mm.
You two follow out back behind the club as the second to end up back there, the second set of group.
Victims.
You find the same dark alleyway of boxes, and there's no one at the end. You're interacted with the same way that Ace was. Another more customers, brother.
Can't just sneak up. Can't just sneak up on people like. I mean, you obviously can sneak up on people like that. You just did.
Good evening, gentlemen. Oh, is he okay?
Is Ace
Nope.
there?
Pointing to Ace.
Ace is not there.
Oh, he's not there? Perfect. Good evening, gentlemen. We have come to partake in, your wares.
Wares.
We
Hear
know.
that,
Mhm.
oh, fantastic.
Yep, I feel like these are the people that already know stuff.
And you're handed 2 pine boxes.
Oh.
Pine cigar
Okay.
boxes.
I don't
Well,
usually smoke those.
I'm not usually one for cigars, and I open the box and I see the worm.
Mhm.
Oh,
Is
Before
Oh,
you
this-
do anything above the table, do remember what you learned about this from the statement.
oh, I know. I say, hey, so I don't gotta boof this, do I?
Take it however you're going to take it.
Question.
Answer.
When you say worm, does it look like an earthworm or a grub?
Is it silver with a black tip?
It is not. It is not one of those. I was tempted, but I didn't want to kill off Ace immediately.
That's fair.
Because that is absolutely something Ace would put inside of him.
Ain't that?
Oh, okay.
So this is more like a bloodworm
Okay.
in appearance.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to remember what I was trying to picture what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what we learned from her.
What you had learned was after your third interaction with the drug, you disappear. No one really
and then disappear.
But they think, oh yeah, no, you die and then the body vanish.
Yeah, this is the part in the video where I'll cut in like in black and white with some like creepy music. Dev reading the statement.
Please and thank you. That would be awesome.
Yep.
And way entirely too much effort.
Is this
No,
is
I'd
this
still
the
do
one
it.
that came? Is this the one that came out of the tequila bottle?
You put it into. I can't do. Fuck the accent. You can put it in tequila if you want to.
Oh, if I put it in the tequila and then drink the tequila, can I? You know what? I'm not going to experiment. That's probably. I'm already experimenting.
Each of them is
is
going to
this-
stand either side of this alley. You should go now.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Here's my card. I give them my my podcast card.
Oh,
If
I
they
want
take
to.
it, they take it. If they don't, they don't.
I want to do something so stupid right now. You know what? We're in the X-Files part. Let's do something stupid. As he goes, as Simon goes up to give his card to one of them, presumably one of them.
Yeah.
I want to. I want to
Okay.
walk. I want to walk. I want to step up. Not like I'm. I want to step up in that way where you might be like somebody could interpret it as you're trying to intimidate them, but very much in the like I just don't know personal space kind of way. But I want to get close enough where it's clear I'm looking at his face, like I'm studying his face a little bit. And then when I see, sort of out of the corner of my eye, when I see Simon give his card, I want to very slowly reach into my unbuttoned shirt that, despite the fact that it's probably like a velour pirate shirt, still has an inside pocket. And I'm going to reach in there and I'll pull out one of my business cards, but I'm going to do it in that Jimmy Choo, like palming it kind of way. So my hand comes out empty and I'm going to flick it so that it pops up. And I'm not looking at my card. I'm looking at his face, trying to find his eyes. And I'm going to hold my card up like it's like, you can take this if you want, but I'm going to be like, I'm interested to know if you take this card out of my hand, whether you're going to see anything on it or not.
Okay, you're checking the schizophrenia angle because delusions and seeing things.
Yeah.
Yeah. The deliveryman's going to the man's going to take the card. One of them takes card from both of you because you're both handing cards to different people.
Mm-hmm.
And they do not respond.
We're all about networking. Doesn't matter who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Got a network, baby.
Mm-hmm.
They just stare down at the two of you. Business is done. If you don't want to be clients anymore, you can be product.
Mm-hmm. I imagine I could get somebody very high. I'm not from here, but I guess I'll either hear from you or I won't. And I'll start. Well, come along, dear. We got to go back in there and find that young lady in that little black number. Oof.
Speaking of, as you come back out, Circe and her newly found date, Evelyn, are heading back towards the alley. So you're gonna cross paths.
Do they like come around a corner or like out a door?
Mm-hmm.
I'm committing to this part. When she comes around the corner and she sees Belmont's face, he looks like he has seen a ghost. And he just goes, Meredith?
Wait, when you see Evelyn's face?
Oh, he's not seeing Evelyn's face. He's seeing
No,
Meredith's.
Right.
Oh, no, Circe. No, he's looking at
When
Circe.
you see Circe. Okay.
But, yeah.
She's gonna run with it and be like, shit, X. Hi.
Evelyn is going. Okay. Turnabout's fair play. Evelyn is going to look between the two of you and wrap an arm around Circe's waist and pull their hips together. Baby, who's this?
my ex from a long time ago.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's missing.
That's okay. He's got me.
And this is the way I like to work. This is the way I like to work. The way his mind works is that when you say that, I turn and look, and and then when I look back, I see Circe, and you see this moment of confusion flash on Belmont's face, and then this weird recognition, not of you, but of everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Take a
I'm sorry.
stress. A level of stress, not a point.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, stress.
I'd say suddenly realizing that things around you may or may not exist is detrimental.
A
This be
little. It's
otherworldly stress, or would this just?
No, not just Belmont. And yeah, normal stress.
Simon's voice is what sort of pops the bubble, and then looking away breaks the cerebral connection. And then when he looks back, he sees Circe and unnamed Circe's girlfriend. And he's like, I am so sorry, love. I must have mistaken you for somebody who's very lucky.
Somebody else. Come on, honey. Let's go.
It's all these drugs and the alcohol, and the alcohol is a drug. That's actually kind of silly. I'm gonna go get some caffeine. Caffeine's also a drug. You take care now.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna open up the box. And he said, I am gonna pick it up. So I guess I do get it too.
As you make contact, everything goes black. Belmont,
Yeah. Hi.
you see Simon open the box and reach in, and he starts to say something as he goes to pick it up, and he
I always
freezes.
hated.
Yeah, and he freezes with it in his hand, and he just goes glassy-eyed, tilts his head back, and eats it.
Ah. Oh. I wasn't able to stop him because as soon as he started doing it, my dumbass grabbed my fucking phone because my researcher brain went document instead of save. So I probably by the time I get the I'm like, oh, gotta hit he's just fuck, and then I hit record. So I'm at least if he says something.
What you get to record, the moment that you hit record, is just him standing there, mouth open, for a good 5 seconds, motionless. And then he closes his mouth like the top of his head is on
Like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah, like bottom jaw motionless, top jaws closing, and just wordlessly wanders to the nearest flat area that is out of the way, and lays down.
Oh, well, thank all the gods of all the pantheons, I was not going to drag you across this alleyway.
Unfortunately, he does not make it into the club because the bouncer is not going to let you in.
All right, that's fine. That's okay.
And also, ironically, managed to find your way next to 5 other people all laying side by side.
That's okay. I'm immediately next to him, and I have the phone as close. I want video, but I also
One
want
of whom is Ace.
Oh, that I don't have a second recording device. Oh, am
Oh,
I
I
between
have
them?
one on my body, if you remember.
I don't remember.
Belmont,
okay.
now you can take 2 points of supernatural stress.
Beautiful.
Simon, Ace, take 2 points of supernatural stress. Take 3 points of supernatural stress. You guys are going to have 1 level.
So am I at 5 stress 1 level, or am I at
Mm-hmm.
okay?
You get a level of stress every 3 points.
Right. Yes.
This game runs on multiples of 3.
Right. Well, I'm just I'm trying to I'm making sure there's video of him, and I want the microphone as close to his face as possible in case he says anything that can be recorded. I think at some point it's probably gonna like reassert itself that I am recording digitally, and if this is like legit, I'm not gonna get anything useful anyway. But
You're essentially going to have a recording of 5 people sleeping side by side for 10 minutes.
Hot.
I'm uploading it.
There's a tag for it somewhere.
Mm-hmm. 5
I'm
guys
sure
in an
someone
alley.
can think of it.
5 guys in a dark hole.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a burger
Anyways.
place. There's the
5
5 guys.
in a K-hole.
5 guys in a hole. Circe.
So, seeing that they have been successful in getting something, like I assume I can see them just like laying in the alley.
So it's a different alley, and they had to walk off.
But it's a different alley. I thought it was like they just
you
took a
did
couple steps
see-
and then like.
Well,
Okay.
so they took a couple steps, and you saw him eat the worm. You did not see where they wandered off to afterwards, but you did see that Simon was moving rather mechanically, and Belmont was freaking the fuck out.
Okay.
Well, in as much as Belmont does.
It's not fine. I don't know if it's fixing.
I feel like Circe's gonna want to go check in on them.
Okay.
And I think the way that she's gonna swing it with Evelyn is just like, there's a reason why we're not together anymore, and that kind of just like killed my whole night, and I think my partying's over for tonight. I'm sorry.
He'll be okay. Don't worry about him. I know he's going to be fine.
You do?
Mhm.
How?
He hasn't seen his third yet.
His third? What do you mean his third?
Like I said, I'll show you. And then you'll see. Out of character, you'll all see. No. Anyways, sorry.
I'm just trying to decide if she's gonna go through with it or if she's gonna back out at this point. Like,
Evelyn is going to push you along towards the alley.
okay.
And you get close to the entryway of this alley made of crates. And she'll stop near the entrance. This one's all you.
Like I have to go in there?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'll be here when you get out. Yeah, this is very much a how to get kidnapped 101.
Yeah. I think Circe's gonna double down on it and be like, I I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it now tonight. Will you be here tomorrow?
She won't.
Hmm?
She won't.
Was that above the table?
No, that was behind you.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? Okay.
You hear.
She's gonna
you
turn
hear,
around.
You see the deliveryman. They're holding one of them's holding a pine box in his hand. You're the last one tonight. He hands it over to you.
I
We've done
take
what we
it.
came. We've done what we came for, brother. It's time for the next job.
What do I owe you?
They don't respond. They push past and walk around the corner, and you see them get into a white van with lettering on the side saying Breekon and Hope Delivery Service, and they drive off.
Breekon and what?
Breekon and Hope.
Hope.
Looks like.
Am
you
I
got
able
an
to
app
see
now.
which direction they drive off?
Yes. Forwards. No, I'm joking.
Into the bay. No.
We were all thinking the same thing.
No. At risk of me not having really thought out which directions this river is flowing, they are heading east.
Okay. Circe's gonna take off running
Where to?
in the direction that the van is going. She wants to see how far she can see it.
It goes. It exits where the harbor, and then takes a left turn about a half mile away.
Okay.
Pretty flat land around the harbor. You're able to see that far.
Do I get a license plate?
There isn't one.
Okay.
And for your records,
Excuse me. Oh, thank you.
mm-hmm.
It's like, we have a, lore master or something in the chat.
Yeah, which is the hilarious bit is, I think at this point in his journey, he knows who these men are.
I'm up to episode 22. They've appeared. Not them, but that company name has appeared twice.
Oh no, those two have showed up too. They appeared in episode 4, I think.
2, the one with the coffin.
Yeah.
So if you find any coffins in that alleyway, don't fucking open them.
I did just hand all of you pine boxes. No, I'm joking.
Oh God!
Are there any vehicles near this?
What?
Did hand us a pine box or a wood box?
Yeah, don't worry. The coffin is capital T, capital C. It's very specific. It's not any box. It's the box. Go on, Circe.
Are there any taxis or other vehicles near this area?
At this time, it is now midnight, 1 o'clock. At a relatively off the books rave. So yeah, there's definitely taxis around.
Okay.
there's like a few just parked on the street.
So she runs after watching where that goes. She's gonna run up to a taxi and she's gonna pull the full on, can you go follow that man?
All right.
Splitting the party. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I having been snuck up on by them, I'm gonna say take 1 point of stress.
Okay.
A stress point.
So when I get 3, I have 1 stress level.
Yes.
Because that is my 3.
So you have 1 stress level.
Okay. So I erase my stress points and put a 1 in stress level.
Or
Correct.
you can leave it at 3. You can leave it. You can do a sum total instead.
Okay.
As long
Okay.
as you know what level you're at, it doesn't really matter how you track the other bit.
Okay.
Looks like I'm rave dad now.
Apparently, because Rave Mom just fucking abandoned everyone.
It's that sort of thing happens. I've got my 2 rave sons here. They're a little, indisposed at the moment.
Rave babies. Oh, too many of those. Circe, you hopped in the taxi. How are you going about this?
I had taken money out of my bra and told the taxi driver, "Follow that van. Those men stole my wallet."
Doggy bra money.
Go ahead and give me a roll. This will be using we'll call it intellect because that's the third one. Don't see it being might or agility.
Whoa! 19.
All right. Would you like to use anything in addition to it?
Titty sweat.
Yeah. Can I use the fact that the taxi driver is a fucking freak?
I was gonna say, first of all, you're wearing goth BDSM gear. Basically,
Right.
just push your shoulders together a little. You're fine.
I want to say the titty sweat is a negative, but he's also a taxi driver working down by the river in the middle of the night.
You're a fucking freak, my guy. I don't know what to tell you.
He's the guy, if you want to know where the next rave is, he'll tell you, because he's the one motherfucker who knows.
100%. Because he's just dropped
Absolutely.
someone else off there.
The taxi driver that dropped you guys off during the first session, this is his cousin.
I think I'll stick with just my 19.
All right. He's going to take the money without glance back at you, look forward at the van, do a double take. He'll slowly pocket the money and then put the car in drive and just peel out. While I realize this seems like a very quick turn to go from you immediately to someone else, I'm going to describe what happens for a moment.
Okay.
So, the taxi peels out. The van turns down a side street, and the taxi ends up coming up to a red light, stops for a moment. He looks back. I could probably keep up with him, but I mean, you want me to run red? Because that's going to be extra. Nope, it turned
She'll take
green,
out like
don't worry.
another 20 from her bra and give it to him. Yes.
He'll take the 20. Yeah, that'll do it. And and as he turns the corner, you see the tail lights of that van going down an alley about 2 blocks away. He goes down the road. He keeps going. And as he pulls up to that alley, he slows down and turns into it. And you're driving down this alley. And as you get to the other side of it, all of the street lights go out.
Okay.
Panic. We're going to go to you for a moment.
I thought you were telling M to panic.
Panic. Mm-hmm.
Hilariously enough, wordplay is something I am not usually good at. We're going to go to your character for a minute. You're currently unconscious. You touched the worm.
Pet it, and you said I blacked out.
You touched it with your hand, you blacked out. You are having the weirdest trip of your life. And that is saying something, because you've had some pretty fucked up trips. Between your experiments with psychedelic chia seeds and attempting to turn shiitake mushrooms into LSD. Don't ask me how you managed it, because There's nothing in them that turns one into the other, but you did it.
You made the impossible happen.
So you are tripping balls, and at some point, you can't quite tell how much time is actually passing, but at some point in this, you have a moment of clarity. You see a dark tunnel and a light. You don't see a light that you're like traveling towards. It's more like the light is traveling down this tunnel. And you hear Circe's voice. You can't make it out what is being said, but you can recognize that it is her. You hear the sound of broken glass and crushed metal. Then everything goes white and you open your eyes.
Circe, don't get in the cab. Oh, shit.
Well, see, the problem was you were asleep when that happened, so it's too late. Good to see you're
Is
not
that-
dead. Hey, do you know who the president is right now?
Yes, it's George Bush, right? Senior.
I'm going to take your word for it. I don't actually know.
Like-
What's the last text I got from Circe? It was just, I'm chasing scary people in a
Yeah.
van.
I'm chasing them, and I think I put like a pin on my on my phone or my location or something like that.
Is my life
I
360
just sent you
indicate that her phone is no longer moving?
Yes. However, your Life 360 also shows her pin grayed out, which usually means location services have been turned off.
Well, look, I've only got about 13% left. I've been recording you two for like...
Yeah, I'm still conscious.
We've been out for about 20 minutes, and Simon, this is where you wake up, and I will tell you what you saw a little bit later.
You sure he wakes up right now? Because I would have dusted.
Oh yeah, no, he opens his eyes as the rain of chia seeds is coming down on his face.
into
Yeah,
his
fuck.
eyes.
See,
Mother!
it's the miracle greens. Miracle greens.
I'm still
Listen.
recording. I'm still recording.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Man, I feel like I'm back in college. Oh.
Why, is your
What
asshole
happened?
sore?
No, that was one time, and you told me you wouldn't talk about it.
Oh, I did just record that. Shit.
Cut that. Cut that.
I'll remove that audio. It's fine. So
So I
up-
don't remember, or I do remember, you're just not telling me at this very second.
You do remember it's not pertinent at the moment.
Did they mumble anything while they were entranced, as it were?
Which of they? Both?
I think I was recording
You were recording both of
Simon.
them.
Yeah, and unless I got an angle where I could, because I think I would want to be as close to. So I was probably in between, because my brain is going, okay, I can get an angle where I can see both of them, but I'll be able to hear one better, or I can get between them and hear them both equally well, but then I have to keep turning the video back and forth. So I probably was like, well, if they say anything, I want that. So I'm probably between them. And then if like I heard movement or rustling from one or the other, then it was like, okay, I gotta turn. Okay, I gotta turn.
So
Okay, I gotta turn.
no, they did not say anything.
Okay.
Whether that is normal for them or not.
Oh, that's absolutely not normal for Simon. Simon, I swear that is the quietest I have ever heard you, and I am including times when you have been asleep.
Wait, hold on.
Yes. Yes, this tracks.
Yeah.
This concerns. Why have you been monitoring
Why?
him asleep?
Because Simon had a great
Yeah.
idea called the Dream Quest. He wanted to do an entire podcast that was just audio of him sleep talking.
Yeah,
So it wasn't scripted.
absolutely.
I will say, for both of you, even though I haven't told Simon what he saw, both of you do take one paranormal stress.
Phenomenal.
Unless I decide that it's worth more, each of these visions that you're going to get is going to be worth one.
Oh, good. I'm gonna max out my shit.
Yeah, hopefully you survive to the end of it.
Simon is now he's fully awake.
For the sake of story, let's say that that what you saw is something you are not entirely comfortable sharing yet. And we can discuss outside of the session what that might have been.
Cool.
You're being oddly cagey. Usually you're all about talking and saying words and a lot of them in a very long string. This is interesting. Ace, would you like to get your story down and recorded? We can do statement by Ace McQueen. He's a bit of a joker, but you know, you get used to him. Recorded behind a shipping container on the dock, 19th of September, the year 3191 of Our Lady of Discord. Statement begins. Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow.
In a dryer with a bunch of metal barbed wire and glass just a tumbling all around in there.
For the record, have you made these kinds of recordings before?
Belmont? Definitely.
Yeah.
And
have you then submitted them to your handler?
Oh, undoubtedly.
No.
And he always screws up the opening. He never gets
Oh.
it right.
He also always tells you don't need to do this.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
I love the fleshing out of your relationship with your handler, who you are routinely giving extra work.
Mm-hmm. And I have it all backed up. I have it all on a Google Drive somewhere.
You give it to him in triplicate. He's like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to catalog it in triplicate.
Yes, no, I absolutely do this. Even the corrupted audio, because I'm like, here's the thing. The corrupted audio isn't any good to us right now, but we don't know what kind of technology is going to be developed 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. So by that time, they might be able to clean that audio up, and then it'll be far too late to do anything about the recording.
Absolutely. And it's also a part of our new show.
For the record.
For the record. All the corrupted audio we just put in we just blare it on the air and just watch and wait for people to like figure it out. And then when they call in and be like, hey, we know what it is, it's radio, baby. I have a total of 283 podcasts that I'm doing right now.
And he means in his head. He doesn't mean on like Spotify and stuff. He means he's actually coming up with them right now in his head.
Speaking of which, this dream that I just had gave me a phenomenal idea for a podcast.
Perfect.
Ace, would you like to
shoot both of us?
Direct direct your Beavis and Butthead lookalikes.
Direct them?
You just had a vision involving Circe, who is not currently here.
So are you both like up? Like you're awake? I assume you sat up. Have you like tried to get up? Like essentially,
I have yet to. I am still writing down my idea for said podcast because I yet still don't know what I saw. Or put it this way, I've yet to understand what I saw. How's that?
It's like you found a shoebox full of Polaroid pictures and you just dumped them all out at once.
Yes.
I like that.
Which brings me to a new podcast idea.
God damn it. The one about
going
dreams
through all my Polaroid pictures.
The one about dreams is called Sleep on It. The one about the Polaroids is called Picture This.
Why you're my wingman.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure Circe is dead, so we should probably go find her body before that fucking cabbie does something.
Yeah. Well, if Circe's gone, let me look at my Life 360. Oh shit.
Are all these people on the same drug we were? And just start going down the line.
However, they woke up before you.
They started before you.
Yep. And you know, upon seeing the weird guy with a camera, you're like, yeah, I don't want to be on camera.
Check on Circe, or should we go back to headquarters?
I'm gonna say Circe.
But then lead the way, because she turned off location for me. I'm not sure why.
It would show her last pinged location.
Yep.
That's how life's.
She ran that way, so we can start in that direction.
You can see the alley where her phone disconnected in.
Oh, she's in an alley. This isn't good.
Yeah.
I do also love the idea, and Belmont, this is actually absolutely in the back of his head, is that he's going to scrub through all of this video and audio that he recorded of them, hoping to catch something that somebody else in the background might have said.
Don't you study and pink me.
As we're going, I open my box, sprinkle in a few seeds, close the box again, put it back in my pocket.
See, he's all about reduce, reuse, and recycle. So
I, for one, don't feel too good.
see, this is the problem when the responsible smart one leaves, the rest of us are just sitting in an alleyway with like worms in our throats.
Simon, you wanted to investigate the worm.
I did!
Only one person currently within your immediate vicinity has one.
Yes, you're right, which is why I wanted to investigate it.
Simon,
No, you.
don't ask me to touch my worm again, Simon.
You didn't touch your worm the first time.
I would never do that, my good friend. I need someone to take half of my profits, okay?
Simon wants to
That's
touch
true.
your worm for you.
He wants to touch my worm again.
No, actually, no. I told you, one time in college, we're not talking about it again.
Talking about
Okay?
what?
Exactly. Thank you. I am going to understand the worm. I have already eaten the worm. I now need to understand the worm.
It's
you're
not getting any better.
So you're
Shut up.
investigating your worm. This is basically this
Where's
is like
the
that
tequila?
this is like that time I ate that questionable tuna salad sandwich and just sat there contemplating all of my life's choices.
I
Oh,
certainly
that
am.
brings me to another idea.
How another idea for a podcast. It's a foodie review. How long
Right.
can something sit out before it kills you?
It's not been done before. Food Channel will eat it up.
It's called What's Eating Ya?
Right.
All they have to do is follow the trail of chia seeds.
I love the idea that between these two, this never slows us down. We move at full speed and full attention, and this is the conversation.
You're having to listen to every bit of this because they're right behind you.
Yep.
But at the same time, I do want to. I'm investigating this worm as best I can. I'm
Okay.
using resources to do this.
I understand. Roll. You said you're using a point to reduce the difficulty by 1.
I'm gonna take a picture of this because I just got a 20.
I mean, you just ate the thing.
Understandable.
It's telling you. You're not even. It's just like, hey, Simon.
So, what does this ability actually allow you to glean from this?
I am observing and studying a creature,
Mhm.
and this allows me to fully understand what the creature does or what an object is meant to be used for. It's basically giving me the ability to understand whatever the hell I'm touching.
You are going to get a little bit of a fuzzy reception on this because of the nature of this thing. You got close enough that I'm going to give you some information, but it's not clear.
Cool.
Yes, you used 20. Yes, you used a point. This was like an above 20 roll difficulty from the start because these things are paranormal. You understand that there are one of a couple possibilities for what these things actually do and how and what they are for. And it could be any one of these options or all of them.
Noted.
They give you vision of what is happening or what will happen, or they take what you see and make it happen. You do not necessarily get much control or say over which of those it is. They also might act as a slight bridge between that other place where the entities lay, reaching through your mental space into this world to affect it directly.
You just ate an umbilical cord.
Gross.
Yummy. They're kind of chewy though.
Well, you ate it raw.
They're really.
I repeat. Gross.
That is the information that you have gleaned with that roll. And keep in mind, you know these are the options. You don't know which one or ones of those options is correct. It could be all of them. It could be only one. You're not going to be able to tell more without asking someone who is far more knowledgeable about this type of thing than you.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna try to give Circe a call. Because now that now that I can kind of more or less understand the worm,
Interesting that you say that.
I'm gonna give Circe. I'm gonna try to call Circe so that way I can then because she seems to be if she I'm going like I don't know if she touched her worm or not. Which shut up. And shut up. I said shut up. I don't know if she touched her worm or not. So I'm going to try to warn her at the very least to, keep it in the box and shut up.
You sound like my elementary school CCD teacher right now. Don't touch your worm. Keep it in the box. Yeah. We get it.
So, you call Circe. You are around the corner from the alley as you do this.
Yep.
I need someone to flip a coin for me and call heads or tails. Actually, I need Circe to flip a coin for me and call it heads or tails.
1 is heads, 2 is tails.
Oh,
2.
you hear the dial tone ring, which is good because it means that Circe's phone has a signal. Now, we're going to switch tracks back over to Circe. Have a little bit of a flashback moment. Circe, the alley went dark.
Mm-hmm.
Taxi driver started freaking out. The headboard lights inside of the taxi flicker. You hear what sounds like a train. It's not, you know it can't be. There's no train tracks around here, but it sounds like a train barreling down on you.
Okay.
And then the car that you are in is slammed into the wall of the alley.
Was it slammed into the wall from behind, from the front, from the side?
The side, where there isn't
Okay.
anywhere for anything to come from.
Okay.
You fade in and out of consciousness a few different times. And when you awaken enough to actually understand what's going on around you, you have taken some damage, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, how much health do you have?
There's a damage track. That's all there is.
I don't want to hurt you too badly to the point where things become unmanageable.
The question isn't whether you want to hurt her. The question is if whatever just came out of the darkness wants to hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe nothing came out of the dark.
Right now, you are debilitated.
Oh boy.
And you're going to take 2 stress, which is going to be paranormal. So you are not going to be able to use a recovery roll on yourself for your physical health. You
Sure.
could if you were only impaired, but an injury like the one that you just incurred from having your vehicle sideswiped into a brick wall with you inside, that is going to require you to see a doctor and probably rest quite a bit. You can use a recovery roll to heal stress, however. Right now, you awaken not in that alley. when you are actually conscious enough to understand what's happening around you, you are in the back of a van. There's a wooden coffin next to you, locked shut with a
Great.
padlock. And you hear voices from the front seats.
I want to try to listen to what they're saying.
They're saying something regarding it not being time yet. That you got too close, but they can't do it yet. So they're going back and forth, and then what do we do, brother? Oh. Drive a little bit more and dump her in a bush. She'll be found.
Am I tied up?
No.
I would love to
Is
be
it
in
like
your
a
position.
sliding door van with like sliding doors on the side, or like doors in the back?
Doors on the back.
But your
Okay.
box is stuck with a worm.
What would you like to do?
Is my phone on me?
Mm-hmm. But if you do look at it, you'll see that you do not have signal currently.
Okay.
I just had a kinky, terrible idea. Is she still wearing the air tag that I put on her goth collar?
Mhm.
Yes, however, if she doesn't have signal from her phone,
That's
then you're
probably
probably
true.
not. Good
My-
thought,
Is that
though.
how they work?
My air tag has interdimensional roaming. No, it doesn't.
The air tags usually work through your phone signal. I mean, same broadcast. If you don't have phone signal, the air tag's not going to be able to send out anything either. We can't hear you,
I
man.
am going to.
Sorry. Said it's only via Bluetooth. That's how the AirTags work. If she has access to her phone, Bluetooth doesn't go over Wi-Fi. She
No.
can still use it.
She can use it, but anyone who couldn't contact her phone isn't going to be able to see that Bluetooth signal either.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I want to start recording.
Also,
Like, I
fucking
want to
broken.
record the inside of what the van looks like, and just have it recording. Like, stick it in my pocket so that it records any voices or anything around me, and pretty much try to just pretend that
Okay.
I'm unconscious still.
Okay. You're able to do that. They drive for a while, talking back and forth about things that don't quite make much sense out of context. Something about how the end won't be happy. But that it won't matter. They've done their job. And now they're on to the next. You hear them discuss something about a man who made a deal to watch a coffin, which you may chance a glance over at the one sitting next to you, thinking maybe that's what they were talking about. After a little bit of this back and forth, The van comes to a stop. You hear the doors open and slam shut. When the back doors open up and those two are standing there, is there anything you are planning on doing?
At this point, she's just saving her strength in case she has that opportunity to, like... It says that debilitated, I can move only an immediate... but my speed pool isn't 0, so I do have speed.
It means that you can... You're not going to be walking anywhere, but you can crawl or stumble. If your speed is 0, you can't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I'm gonna lay there kind of like unconscious, dazed kind of thing. And the phone is back in my pocket, but it's still like recording for sound.
We all of our priorities are so completely and utterly fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's not necessarily a priority. Mine's if they kill me, I want some kind of evidence.
Yeah.
Because I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad. So she's pretty much at this point just trying to like, this is what the inside of the van looked like, and this is their voices and them talking in case they kill me and throw me in a bush.
Oh.
They reach in, and each of them starts grabbing you, starting at the ankles and pulling you out. And they just look at you, grabbing you, and you can tell from their grips and the way that they have lifted you like you're a bag of flour. They don't see this as strenuous. Resisting is not going to go well.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't kill you. They have brought you to what looks like a nature trail of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
You can't quite tell where you are at a glance. But they wander over to a series of bushes and sort of just toss you in.
Great.
Is one of them named George?
You never learned.
No, the bushes.
He takes offense
Oh,
to
you
that.
have to ask, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger one is Herbert Walker. The smaller one is just Walker Jr.
How dare you? You hear them muttering to each other as they wander away. And maybe your phone is picked up more than you're able to.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you're not quite sure how long because it takes because of the pain and you're still a little bit dazed from what has happened. You hear the van drive off. And you're left there. You can feel the wet warmth of blood dripping down from various cuts and injuries that you have that they're not... You're in for it. This is going to be a pretty nasty recovery period for you.
Mm-hmm.
stitches at least.
Mm-hmm. Hearing the van pull away, I would pull out my phone.
Good, because it starts ringing.
I end
Yeah,
the,
I gotta
end
call
the
Circe.
recording.
Yeah, I gotta call Circe. Listen, she has to know about this. Hopefully, she's still okay. She
Yeah,
just can't.
tell her not to
Yeah,
touch
she
the
just
worm.
can't. Yeah,
Ring,
just
ring.
don't touch the worm.
Leave the worm in
Ring,
the box.
ring. Circe?
How much battery do I have?
35.
Okay.
Quite a bit more than I do.
Um,
I have 14.
I am going to decline the call at first.
She hung
and
up on me.
I'm going to send
that's
a
a-
location ping.
That's a good
first
sign.
thing.
You can't hang up on someone if you're dead.
Well, it could be the killers. Oh, I got a ping.
Oh, well, that's good because I just realized how wrong I could have been.
Right. It could just be the killers.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
still technically correct. She can't hang up on you if she's dead. The killers can, but she can't.
Go on,
Right.
Circe.
So yeah, I'm sending a location ping to probably to the three of them, just to make
Mhm.
sure.
He unblocked
And then
me.
I'll
You unblocked.
She sent
He
me a
just
snap.
keeps on. Listen, it's a group chat of him just sending pictures of shrubs that he found cool. Okay.
It's a snap. She sent me a picture with a Snapchat filter. She looks. It's a bloody filter. She looks like she's been in a nasty car wreck. No.
Right.
so I send the ping and then I'll
Must be AI.
call back. I'll call him back. I'm like, I wanted to make sure they had that first.
Oh, she's calling me.
It might be.
I've never.
ring.
Listen, hang on. No, hang on. I've never had a woman call me before.
That's fair. But,
what do I do?
It might be the killers. Just answer and go. Are you the killers?
Gotcha.
You take so long worrying about it that it gets sent to voicemail.
No, it doesn't. I totally get it on the last ring.
Okay. Go on.
Listen, if you have my friend, we don't have much money, but we will pay to get her back.
You don't start there.
Ask them if they take microgreens.
We have a magnificent microgreen business. Listen, you don't have to do this. You can get away from the life of crime.
Tell them I have a really fancy worm they can touch.
Oh, we have a cool worm drug that you can have.
You can touch my friend's worm.
Yes, if you want to, you can touch his worm all you want. Hello, are you still there? I don't think they're there.
I think you just got Circe killed.
Circe, are you gonna respond to them? Or are you regretting?
She's like,
Slightly regretting.
She's like, I'm gonna hang up. I'm just gonna die.
Right. Just let me die in this bush. It's better than whatever the fuck these idiots got.
just like staring at her. You know, I could just call 911.
Right.
Not in London. You can't. It'd be 999.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Governor.
Look,
Governor.
in the world,
my apologies.
Governor.
Governor.
Oh.
I'm more of a
All
lieutenant
you're
governor.
gonna hear on the end of the line is need help.
No, we're good.
Okay.
How about
need
you?
help. All right. Need help. Is this Circe?
Yes.
Does it sound like Circe?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What color was I wearing when I last saw you?
The player does not know this.
Ask her,
it was a blue blazer.
ask her what I
That's
called
right.
it. Ask her what I called her.
You're asking a lot for somebody who has bad ADHD memory, and we played 3 weeks ago.
I was about to say it was literally 3 weeks ago. I'm just gonna say blue blazer, and that'll make sure that it's you.
Hey, Circe.
There's just you get a long pause of her trying to remember, and she's like,
before you answer that, roll me an intellect test to see if you have a concussion.
She goes,
"Yeah, that's
fuck."
You go, what was I wearing? And she goes, Belmont's hands.
It's an 18.
Okay, you don't have a concussion.
I'm surprised I don't have a concussion. I should have.
So am I.
Yo, were you wearing a ridiculous wig?
Oh,
Did
dude.
you
Oh,
have Vig?
I was dressed like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and I was just like
Is that-
David Bowie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I still am. So currently, just to set the scene right now, somebody in their flat is looking out the window and they're seeing Microgreen Man, Michael Jackson, and David Bowie running down the fucking street in the dark.
Yes.
Chasing after somebody, talking about a worm in a box.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is my ping from where they are?
On foot, you might be waiting like an hour or more.
Oh yeah, I'm calling 999. That's for sure.
Okay, call
So, if I have
999.
a little bit of cash. We can hail a cab.
Would you like us to call
Okay,
Miss Basira?
Yeah, I was about to say, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a cab to get to you. Okay? You call 999 because you're gonna need medical attention anyway. Once I hang up the phone. Can you do that?
Yes.
It's only 3 digits. She dialed 7 to get you. Twice.
No, I technically hit 1.
Oh, speed down.
Right,
you
I'm
go.
on speed
Speed dial,
dial.
yeah.
Duh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
We have the technology.
No, she had to sit
She
there.
just
And
hangs up the phone.
she had to sit there. She had to put her finger into the rotary thing and turn it, and then go, grrr, and then put it in a different
Yeah,
one. Turn it.
There's an app
grrr.
for that.
Just in the back of her mind, she's just like, I'm deleting your phone from your number from my contacts after this.
Before you block me, wait! Alright, so
Podcast, bleeding babes.
All right.
Needed days.
So
You
Hey,
guys don't know what really
hey,
happened
see,
though.
Ace
'cause
is even catching
just said-
on.
She just said need help.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay,
Like,
so
look,
just for go ahead.
we're going to jump forward a little bit in time. Circe, you got picked up by an ambulance, rushed down to the hospital. Unfortunately, your box with the worm inside of it did get destroyed.
Fabulous.
Did it touch her when it did?
No. This means Belmont is the only one of the 4 of you that currently still has an intact specimen.
Noted.
You did get some information, though. You're not quite sure what information, because most of it's on your phone, and without some added details, which we may discover in future statements, the things that they said didn't quite make much sense. Certainly nothing usable. This is where this adventure is going to come to an end. You guys have succeeded in acquiring what you were told to get. You were told to find out information on this drug. You have the worm, which is going to get turned over to the Institute for study. You know that the delivery men are responsible. Circe ends up being in the hospital for 3 weeks, recovering. Partially because of actually needing to recover. The other part, mostly because of the fact that she was in a car accident where there was no car, and they needed to make sure that there wasn't any glass left inside any of the cuts. Monitoring, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So I take it Ace and I are both dead.
No, not yet.
No, because I'm visiting Circe every day, bringing her microgreen bouquets.
Here's the thing. I said after the 3rd vision, people die. You've only had one, and I didn't give you a time interval between them. It could be a few days. It could be months.
I still don't know what I saw.
No, you don't. And I will tell you. I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
I also told you I hadn't decided what you saw yet.
Right.
What all do you end up putting in your report? Sinclair is going to end up meeting you at the hospital while Circe is still in recovery because easier that way.
Mm.
What all do you end up telling him?
I touched a chloroform worm and saw Circe in a train wreck of a car wash.
Wait, so you're telling me that you actually subjected yourself to the entity?
Just pet it. It looked cute in the box, so I won't get a little stroke.
Did any of the rest of you expose yourself to the substance?
It turns out that the proper way to do that was to swallow the worm. And for science, you see, I decided to take it upon myself as the Investigator Supreme. And also, I thought it would give me good ratings because I got it on camera.
I thought
You
it was
know-
involuntary.
It
No.
100%, like out of game, 100% was.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, Simon is spinning it to make it look better.
He took one for the
Because
team.
Yeah, basically. I'm
He-
spinning it to where I'm like, oh, I'm the hero. I
Mhm.
did this for science, 100%, because he totally was not in control of his body, by swallowing the thing.
What I'm hearing is you did it for the vine.
So-
As the kids say, yes.
And you recorded all of it?
Yes, Sinclair, I'm going to tell you something that's going to be the most surprising thing you've ever heard. And I know you've heard a lot because you've been at the archives for as long as you have. And I'm going to pull out the unopened, probably rubber banded, closed box. And I'm going to hand that to him and be like, I turned out to be the responsible one this time.
That is surprising.
I put my hand on your shoulder. We're all surprised.
He's going to reach into his pocket and whip out some a set of like silk gloves
Mm-hmm.
and take the box gingerly.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get everything. I didn't get everything on audio and video, but I got as much as I could.
Ms. Circe,
Mm.
have you anything to report from this? I know that you were in quite the awful predicament as a result, but did you get anything other than that we may be able to take back to the analysts?
She'll just turn in her phone. There's a video with audio, some footage of the inside of their van,
I see.
and then audio of them talking from when I woke up to when they dumped me in the bushes.
We also have pictures of the bushes if you need those. Figuring
I'll
it might help.
take them, although I'm not positive why that would be useful, but you know,
It was
weirder
mostly
things have
praise,
happened.
but
Weirder things have
I
happened.
absolutely, while taking those pictures, snuck online and downloaded a photo of all of the living presidents, which at that point had George H.W. Bush and Clinton and blah, blah, blah. And it's just in between those. So when they download all the photos, they're going to get Bush's presidents.
And if you visit the bushes right now, there's going to be a nice bed of microgreens because blood makes the grass grow.
That is a concerning statement to hear.
Blood Makes the Grass Grow was
And
also
he-
a very good title.
It really is.
kinda
And
like
you know
that.
what? That'll be the name of the next statement. Sinclair sets the stuff down on the table to the side. I want you to know that the Institute appreciates your assistance and discretion regarding these matters. You will be compensated very well, including your hospital bills. Take some time off, relax. If anything does come to mind, if you have any more odd visions, submit a statement. Usually we don't take them, but we know that this is relating to something tangible, so. Yes, Nimue.
I think CSE's touching a nose.
I thought
She
she was
would
picking
have
it.
told him about the fact that she got like T-boned in an alley
Yes.
and wants to know what happened to the cabbie.
Well, I was going to ask, when we were following, you said we got close to the alley where
Mhm.
the thing had gone gray. What did we find? Did we get to the alley or?
You did.
Mm,
And so this is where I'm going to leave it off with you, finding out exactly what it is you found there.
okay.
You didn't see a crushed cab or a body.
Mhm.
You saw a single passenger side door laying on the ground with a massive set of 3 rents down the side
Mhm.
that looked like they came from a clawed beast.
Mhm.
You saw shattered glass sprinkled around the ground. And there were tire tracks that looked like someone had tried to get away, which come to an abrupt stop about 2 feet away from where they started.
Hmm.
There is no
Cersei killed the
trace
cabbie.
of any blood. There is no trace of the rest of the cab.
Hmm.
Cersei, you murdered a cabbie.
Shut the fuck up.
Circe, you survived whatever murdered the cabbie.
Great. Now the question is, did I survive or was I rescued from?
Worse than both. You weren't rescued. You didn't survive. You were saved for later.
That is what the
Somehow that's far worse.
I know,
yeah,
that's what I said.
he said. I was gonna say Breekon and or Hope said it wasn't time. So after Sinclair leaves and we're just shooting the shit while talking about whatever bullshit we're talking about, I'm just gonna reach inside my just sort of absently reach inside of my vest pocket and take out just sort of a wrapped handkerchief and unwrap it and sort of look at, as they can see it too, the glass shard that was embedded in the brick wall in a place it absolutely could not have been in. But the glass actually still has brick, not on it like it was pressed really hard, but in it, as if the glass and the brick had coexisted in the same space at the same time.
Installed as part of the crystalline structure.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wizard, bro.
He can't have that. Yeah.
Absolutely wizard.
As a result of this investigation, and seeing as this did take 2.5 sessions to do,
Mm-hmm.
each of you are going to receive 6 experience at base.
Mm.
Ace and Simon.
The two of you have exposed yourself to something rather dangerous. One willingly, one not.
Me.
Take an extra 2 experience on top of that.
Cool.
Circe, you've been marked. You're aware of this, although you may not know exactly what that means. Give yourself 1 extra experience point.
The weird thing is, the cabbie's name was Mark. He's like, Belmont, I'm gonna need you to take away 1 experience point for that joke.
Belmont, you end up paying the hospital. No. No,
Isn't it weird that I have that much money, though? So strange.
Belmont, unfortunately, I don't actually think I can give you any extra experience points.
That's okay.
Mostly because
I was too responsible.
throughout the course...
I think you could give him 1 at least. He did record the whole thing and was the last one to have it.
He recorded. You're right.
He did complete the mission.
But I don't know that he had. But he didn't. But that's not where the extra points are coming from. The extra points are coming from character advancement.
I did. The only thing
Did you do anything that advances your story?
The only thing I would think was, and this is up to you as the DM if this actually happened or if this was just sort of a lapse, was when Circe came out of the back of the rave and Belmont called her Meredith. Now it's up to you as the DM. Did I see Meredith and then like turned away and turned back, or did I just have a moment where it was so dark that like she just reminded me of Meredith?
Tell you what, I like that. I'll give you the 1 point, but I want to see more of it.
Done. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You want me to be even more crazy? You fool.
I'll count that 1 point as being for the audio of Belmont's psychotherapy session.
I can agree with that. Yeah, I will happily give out experience points for people showing tangible like things your character did in between sessions. Absolutely.
If that's the case, I need to start making some podcasts.
Correct. So we have Sleep on It. We have Picture This. Yeah, that's right.
I have a list of these.
Amazing. The X-Files was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, the X-Files I have, but we couldn't use the X-Files. So I have a whole bunch of other stupid shit.
No, it was the EX Files.
Oh, that's right. It was the EX Files.